Hi, my name is Moin Hussain. I'm the writer and director of Sky Peals. Today I'm going to be looking at a couple of scenes from both my BFI Network short Naptha and my BFI backed feature Sky Peals. I'd say the starting point for my short Naptha was this image I had of this kind of older man who was kind of lost and trying to find his way back home.
فياك
ثلاث ساعات هنا تمشي كده. سمعت كشي عندها.
I also wanted to do something that was in the science fiction genre, that kind of felt big and cosmic, but was also very intimate and kind of interior in terms of, you know, a small story in a kind of homely space. It felt like we looked at every petrol station in the whole of the UK, but we landed on Cornwall and we shot it in this amazing location there. I kind of never really set out to directly expand it in any way. I kind of parked the short and kind of just carried on with thoughts and ideas that I was kind of coming back to. But yeah, I kind of rewatched the short not that long ago, and there's definitely a lot of seeds in there that I wasn't even aware of as I was writing the feature. The service station was one of the starting points for me when I was writing the script. The idea of it is a kind of central location that feels like a kind of spaceship, for lack of a better term. Yeah, I was always kind of drawn to it as an image and the kind of the loneliness of it and the contrast of light and darkness, and that the script kind of grew out of, and that the character of Adam kind of matched perfectly in terms of being someone who is kind of in amongst things but kind of separate to things as well. So this scene was probably the most challenging to shoot. I wanted to shoot all of the car lights in camera and not add them in post-production. It was such an important kind of moment to get right, and in terms of the way that the light would kind of be interacting with the space, it was really important for me to kind of to get that on the day and to kind of create the atmosphere and the environment for Faraz, the actor who was playing Adam. It was a challenge, you know. It was a lot of lighting, a lot of cars. I think we had about, I don't know, 10 electricians just like wiring up lights into cars, but it was important to get it kind of there on the day and the moment for me. And obviously shooting on film as well is a whole other kind of challenge with that as well, but it was exciting. So Sky Peals is going to be coming out in cinemas on the 9th of August across the UK.